Hey everybody, it's Vince. It's Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021. Just want to go over a weekly update. A few things. On Monday, we had a planning board meeting and a Board of Health meeting. Uh, Board of Health meeting starts at 6:30, and that's in the municipal conference room. And the planning board is at 7:30 in the municipal courtroom. It's always the first Monday of the month. And if there's a holiday on a Monday, then usually we'll move it to uh, the very next Tuesday, or sometimes we'll go to the second Monday of the month. But on Monday we had our again Board of Health meeting at 6:30 and Planning Board at 7:30. The next Planning Board and Board of Health meeting will be scheduled for December 6th. Again, 6:30 Board of Health, 7:30 Planning Board. Come on out, see what's going on, see what's going on with the Planning Board, see what's going on with Board of Health. Board of Health meetings usually pretty quick. Planning Board meeting depends on if there's a lot of stuff on the agenda lately. The agenda has been pretty light at the Planning Board, and meetings have been pretty quick. As far as some good news, we got some really good news when it came to New Jersey Department of Transportation grants. We got a grant, I believe, last year or 2020 to pave part of Ladner Avenue, and we're going to be paving part of Ladner Avenue from Swedesboro Avenue to Marshall, and then hopefully next year we'll be able to apply for another grant and finish Ladner Avenue from Marshall to Swedesboro Road. So hopefully that'll happen. We also just found out we got another NJDOT grant to pave Betty Rose Avenue. That street is going to be a little bit more detailed because we're going to replace the water mains. Our superintendent of public works, Bob Schock, has been seems like we've been doing a lot of water mains on Betty Rose, and the reason is the water mains were plastic. So I guess the developer back when those houses were built used plastic water mains, and they actually got a lot of years out of them. So, but it's time for us to replace those mains, and we'd rather do that when the road's all dug up. You hate to open up a road that you just repaved. It's very upsetting, and that's why we have an ordinance that roads are not allowed to be opened up within 5 years unless it's some type of gas emergency or water emergency. But the ordinance says we don't open roads for 5 years. But anyway, Betty Rose is probably be in the springtime. Obviously, it's getting cold out, and it's not good to pave in this type of weather. So also some other good news in regard to the Homestead of Harmony. They applied for a grant. The Homestead of Harmony is the age restricted housing right behind Rite Aid. They were awarded a grant for an addition, and they're going to be building another building with 55 one-bedroom apartments. It's going to be a 3-story building, and it's going to be, I believe, directly behind the Rite Aid area. And again, the VOA, the Homestead of Harmony, they have been great neighbors. There's a lot of local residents that live there. There's also people that moved here from out of town. So, but we're very excited to see that new construction going on and being able to service some senior members that may want to move out of their large home into a smaller apartment. So that's good news. Also, I also had a very good phone call with the county engineer regarding permanent pumps down at the floodgates area, and bids were set out. Bids were going to be accepted, and in the very near future, maybe the November, December county commissioners meeting, the bids will be accepted, and then moving forward with construction area of the pump placement. So that's very good news. And this is a county project. It's not a project where taxpayer money in Gibbstown is being used. It's a county project. It's their project. But they know how important floodgate safety is, and we'll be able to get those pumps turned on if in a weather event, or if we know a weather event's coming, we can get those pumps turned on to start pumping out water into the river. So, good news. Government, it takes a long time. There's a lot of downtime. One last thing before I sign off. I was watching TV and I heard a gentleman say, the way things are going on. He said that we need less Facebook and more face-to-face. I thought that was a very good thing to say. Again, face-to-face is way better than Facebook or Meta, whatever it's called now. So just think about that. Less Facebook, more face-to-face. With that, I bid you peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Again, we do more with we and less with me. Have a great day and a great week. I'll see you.